This is Daniel Kravitz, Chosen One. Daniel is the man tapped to stand up against the ultimate evil and save the world.
You're welcome. I did save the world, and I died for my trouble.
His girlfriend, when he was alive, Abby Reynolds, runs the ULP, the organization tasked with mentoring the Chosen One and keeping the peace with non-humans.
I will kill every monster in existence, especially Callie, the ultimate evil.
Abby is aided by her best friend, a Garu named Grezit the Green.
Garus are not monsters. You wouldn't kill me, would you, Abby Reynolds?
Of course not, Grezit.
Most battle-capable non-humans were wiped out in a fight with Daniel Kravitz, but Daniel's former mentor, Alexis Augustus Armentrout, strives to protect the ones left.
They have done nothing wrong. They just want to live their lives in peace.
Daniel's other former mentor, Rufus Reginald Rochester, quit the ULP and reopened Kravitz Antiques in Brightside, Ohio.
It seems a fitting tribute to Daniel, who is the last chosen one I will fail.
Rufus is joined by Stephanie Garcia, a former ULP trainee who wants him to start a rival group.
If the ULP won't do its job, somebody has to.
In the afterlife, Daniel is accompanied by Rufus's deceased sister, Rosalyn Rochester, who has promised to help him find his way back to the land of the living.
I have unfinished business to complete, and two may cross back together.
What does fate have in store for them all? We'll find out in Daniel Kravitz, Chosen One.
I was born in the city of Columbus, Ohio. I was the tallest one in my class, standing 6 feet old. The time I hit grade 5 made me sad to be alive, but now I'm dead, and that sucks way worse. Yes, I'm dead, and it sucks way worse. I died when I was far too young. Misery and grief were the friends death brung. The afterlife is bad, but there's no use getting mad. I hope I can soon move along.
And now we're without the chosen one.
But the battle is far from done.
I will save the world at last.
And I will help with bash and smash. Mr. Smashy, my mace. Ha ha.
Abby Reynolds has certainly gone wrong.
Who is the real ULP?
No question, it is me.
Not if I can help it.
Monsters and creeps with scaly, ugly feet will be dead just like they should be.
Now I hate my death even more each day.
Sad tears.
My friends are so far, far away, fighting the ultimate evil. I just have to believe that they'll
Save the world without the chosen one.
Save the world without the chosen one. Goodbye.
Previously on Daniel Kravitz, Chosen One, Abby was thwarted by Rufus twice. Rufus hid away the new Chosen One, Novir, after running off old foe Bertram Oswald Babbitt, who was hiding in ally Mortimer Miles McClendon's body. And Daniel realized that some of the monsters he killed may not have deserved death. Tonight's episode, Somebody Save Me. We start at the headquarters of the ULP.
I told you, I don't know.
Stop lying, Michelle, if that is your real name.
I have cast the truth spell, Jeleen. She cannot lie.
She is lying. Alfredo, somehow.
She does not seem like she is lying to me, Abby Reynolds.
You're wrong, Grezit. She knows who sent her here, and she will tell us.
I don't.
Ugh, enemies on every side, our own friends betraying us, and we can't even break this one pathetic girl.
Let her to me, Miss Reynolds. I'll keep trying.
She is already badly broken.
I know how to keep her alive.
Please.
Fine. Jeleen, do anything short of killing her. Let me know what you find out. Alfredo, Grezit, let's go.
Of course, Miss Reynolds.
But Abby Reynolds...
I said, let's go.
Abby, I am not, I'm not questioning your orders, but...
I don't like how you're starting, Alfredo.
I am just saying, I do not believe physical violence will achieve the desired result in this situation.
Nor do I, Abby Reynolds.
Really, Grezit? You don't?
Hurting Michelle Meyers was fun at first, but she is in very severe pain, and if she knew something, she would have told us by now. Hurting her now just seems mean.
Are you going soft on me, Grezit? I expected you to beg me to continue the interrogation.
Grezit the Green is not soft. I will fight most fiercely any foe.
She is a foe.
Violence in battle is glorious, but when an enemy is already so badly beaten...
What choice does she leave us? She won't give up whoever sent her here.
We must face the possibility that she does not know.
I can't accept that.
I can accept it.
Well, it doesn't matter. Either Jeleen will get the information or she won't.
What use is the prisoner dead?
What use is she alive at this point?
In the after.
So, where are we going, Rosie?
I told you.
Yeah, you said, do you have an idea? Yeah, I get that, but that doesn't answer my question.
You're in your head. You're doubting yourself.
All right, well, tell me something I don't know.
I'm going to help you find clarity.
Good. Yeah, that'll be a first.
Don't you trust me?
I mean, to be honest...
You're wondering if I'm more like my brother or my daughter.
Well, Rufus rarely mentioned you, and well, when he did, he didn't exactly want to talk about you.
I'm not surprised. As I've said, my death was painful for him.
Yeah. I mean, and Regina. Rufus, didn't exactly compartmentalize well.
No, his whole life was his work, even before it was his job.
Oh, did you followed him into it?
What choice did I have? It destroyed my family, the one I was born into and the one I made.
Well, Rufus cares a lot about family.
I know. I didn't always believe it when I was alive.
I mean, well, he'll eventually save Regina.
He'll try his best.
You don't believe he can do it?
Rufus has often come up short.
Oh, no, come on, that's not fair. He saved me more than once.
Yes, well, maybe he cared more about you than his own relations. You are the chosen one, after all.
Was the chosen one. I'm dead.
You're still the chosen one.
Wait, do you mean that there isn't a new one on Earth yet?
Oh, no, there is. And you know him. Novio.
Of course it's that guy. Completely humorless. No charisma. The world is doomed.
Unless you get back and save it.
Okay, so...
Say, don't I know you from somewhere?
No. No, I don't think so.
I swear I do. Baby, where have we seen this man before?
He got us killed.
Well, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
That's right, I swear. Even in the afterlife, I can't keep faces straight. You'd think that would change after you die, but it surely doesn't.
No way.
Okay, now is this what
No, definitely not.
Somewhere in Central Europe, Rufus, Reginald, Rochester, and Stephanie Garcia pick through a moldy, rundown shack. Cobwebs cover the walls, leaves blanket the floors, and piles of books, clothing, and assorted knickknacks are everywhere.
I thought we were going home. Why have you brought us here, Rufus? To this shack in a neighborhood that has seen better days?
This shack is likely to have the answers we need.
Answers?
This was Mortimer's safe house, the one he didn't tell the ULP about.
Then how do you know about it?
It was in his journals, which I collected and filed after his death. Or when we thought he had died. The first time, anyway. I would have reported it to Cyril, asked to clean it out personally years ago, but I didn't get the chance before they tapped me as mentor and... Well, it doesn't matter now. We must discover what he was up to.
Obviously being a fool.
Mortimer Miles McClendon was no fool.
Oh yeah? Allowing Bertram and his cult to get the drop on him seems smart to you?
He had a plan. I just wish I knew what it was.
Well, he's dead, so...
Yes, he can't help us now, not directly. But he wouldn't have put himself in danger without leaving some clues behind.
And you think you are going to find those clues?
I'm the only one who can. He knew that I would...
If he wanted your help, he would have come to you instead of hiding. Even after he realized who he was, living in Josh's body. He didn't tell us.
Yes, well, he thought there could be others in the group he couldn't trust. Caution was warranted.
That he was right about.
We can trust Abby.
Even now? Even after all she has done?
She's gone down the wrong path, to be sure, but in her heart, Abby Reynolds is still a noble spirit.
You have a pattern.
A pattern.
Abby, Regina, you continue to believe in people even after they've shown you their true colors.
I admit, I may have let my emotions get in the way of my judgment concerning my niece.
May have. She's evil.
She's still family. And yes, her resemblance to her departed mother, my dear sister, may affect how I see her, but her mother also affects who she is. Somewhere inside her there...
If you will not grow a pair, we might as well just give up now.
I will do what needs to be done concerning both Regina and Abby. Do not mistake my affection for them for blindness. Not anymore.
You are the blindest man I have ever...
Aha!
What is this aha?
You didn't notice this hidden panel. Who's blind now?
I was just saying you are, actually.
Yes. But I found what we were looking for. Mortimer's journal.
And what's that going to tell us?
Hopefully, quite a lot.
In the subworlds.
Karnak. Thank you for coming.
Of course. But where are you going, Alexis?
We need protection.
We're doing our best to protect ourselves. We've moved everyone again.
It's not enough. We lack fighters and defenses. We need those strong enough to afford us some chance of survival.
What choice do we have beyond hiding?
Hiding won't work forever. She will find us eventually.
So that brings us back to the question I asked. Where are you going?
I know someone that can help.
One fighter won't be enough.
Not a fighter, but he does have powers.
He left us. You aren't really
I have to, Karnak. I don't see a lot of other options.
It's a fool's errand.
That may well be true.
Good luck, then. As always, I will watch over those here.
I can always count on you, Karnak.
Yes, unlike that weasel you seek. Back in the after.
So, partner, why didn't you save us?
Me? What was I supposed to do?
You were the chosen one. It's like your job.
It was, now wasn't it? And you failed at it.
That's not fair.
Did you or did you not let us die?
I wouldn't say that I let you do anything.
You did. It was your fault.
I have to agree. That evil thing was coming after you.
No. I mean, yes, but I didn't know.
Clearly.
Hey now, you're not being fair to Daniel here. He was inexperienced. Didn't know about his powers or how to use them.
And whose fault was that?
His.
We've had plenty of time to observe you from up here. Or down here? Which is it? I'm not totally clear.
Definitely down. This is hell.
Oh, it's not. Hell is a lot worse.
We're trying to talk to Daniel here, little lady, so if you wouldn't mind...
Yes, I do mind. How dare you blame him for your death?
Wait, now, listen. Let's just not fight.
Why not? You deserve it.
Listen, you said that you've had time to observe me. So you know what I've done since you died, right?
Not really.
We were more interested in the why you didn't save us. So we looked more backwards than forwards.
Well, I saved the frickin' world, all right? Twice at least.
Yippee! Good for you. Doesn't improve our situation.
Makes it worse, doesn't it, baby?
Definitely.
Worse? How does it possibly make any of this worse?
You saved everyone else, but you didn't save us? Rude much?
It was damn impolite. Pardon my language.
Now, before you two
know what?
rednecks go...
I'm sorry.
What? I didn't quite catch that.
I'm sorry, all right? I would have saved you if I could.
You could have.
No, I couldn't. I didn't know what I was doing, okay? I wasn't a hero. I was just a guy who got this whole thing dropped on his lap, all right? What was I supposed to do?
Listen to the British dude.
My beautiful wife is right. If you'd listened to Rufus, you'd have been prepared to save us.
I do have a point, though.
All right, well, yes, I should have listened to Rufus sooner, okay? But put yourself in my shoes.
Ew, gross.
If you suddenly found out that you were a superhero or something along those lines, what would you do?
Save the world?
Absolutely. And you'd look mighty fine doing it.
Yeah, I would.
You know what? Fine then, okay? You're better than me, all right? Is that what you wanted to hear? I just wanted it to go away. I didn't want any part of it, all right? Even in the end, when I sacrificed myself to save everyone, I just wanted it to be done. It wasn't a heroic act. It wasn't desperation and exhaustion and frustration, okay? My life was never the same once I became the chosen one. And I hate it!
Whoa, like, take a chill pill.
Yeah, maybe we should come back later.
No. Please don't. Because you can't possibly make me feel worse than I already do. You blame me. Okay, that's fair, that's fine. Okay, I blame myself. I blame myself for every single life that I didn't save. It replays in my mind every day. Okay, for everything that I failed to do, I sucked as the chosen one. Do you understand? And I sucked as a person.
Wow, that was quite a load. Bigger than any bulls I've ever seen.
Yeah. You need help.
You know what? I don't think we're gonna get any satisfaction from this man, baby. We best be moseying along.
Yeah, he's pathetic.
Oh, so is your face.
Yeah.
In the ULP bunker.
Who's there?
It is I, Grezit the Green.
Please, no more.
I am not here to torture you.
Then why?
I brought you food.
My hands are... Oh, there's another one. Turn it the other way.
I have 5 hands. Here.
Thank you. I'm not gonna fall for the good cop routine.
Grezit the Green is not a good cop or a cop at all.
It wouldn't work anyway. I don't know anything.
I believe you.
You do?
Yes.
Then you have to save me.
I cannot. You will soon die.
Then why are you here right now? Why bring me food? Why be nice to me?
Grezit the Green is not a monster.
I'm sorry. Sorry, it's just... You are clearly
I
a
am
monster.
not human, but that does not make me a monster.
You could have fooled me.
Grezit the Green is not trying to fool you.
Just look at the company you keep. You follow a monster.
Abby Reynolds is not a monster.
Yeah? Then why is she doing this? Look at me.
She justifiably does not trust you.
There is a huge difference between not trusting and torture.
I guess so. However, you have to...
Ever nothing, Grezit. You've got to pick a side here.
I am on Abby Reynolds' side. Always. She is my bestie.
Then you really are a monster.
I should not have brought you food.
In Abby's office.
You were right, Miss Reynolds. Not long after I stopped the torture and left the prisoner alone, Grezit brought her food.
Oh, damn it.
Do you want me to dispose of him?
Dispose of Grezit?
Yes.
Don't be ridiculous. He'll do what we need him to do.
I'm not sure he will. He just...
Grezit is like a child in many ways. He needs to be taught or directed. But we point him to the right path and he'll fight fiercely for us. For me.
If you say so.
I do.
So, what do you want me to do with the prisoner?
Dispose of her. In the morning. You've done enough for tonight, as have I. We should get some rest. Good work, Jeleen.
Thank you, Miss Reynolds. I will walk you to your apartment.
That's not necessary.
Well, I have some ideas I would like to run by you. I think that our army would do a lot better.
I wish I had been wrong.
Has Abby gone to the dark side? Is Grezit going soft? What did Rufus find? Who is Alexis seeking? Come back and find out on the next Daniel Kravitz, Chosen One.
It's All Been Done Radio Hour, number 458, Daniel Kravitz, Chosen One, episode 55, Somebody Save Me. This episode was written by Jerome Wetzel and directed by Nick Argenbright. It starred Nathan Haley as Daniel Kravitz, Wendy Parks as Abby Reynolds, Shane Stefanchik as Rufus Reginald Rochester, Ryan Yohe as Grezit the Green, Joe Morales as Alexis Augustus Armentrout, Katie Boissoneault as Stephanie Garcia, Ashley Clements as Rosalyn Roger Rochester, Keith Jackson as Thekthi Alfredo, Megan Overholt as Jeleen Santiago, Kristin Green as Michelle Meyers, Darren Essler as Karnak, guest star Ariel Wiles as Montana, with Ted played by Dan Condo in the podcast and by Sam Clemens during the live show. The episode was narrated by Darren Essler. Our Foley artist was Megan Overholt. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik. Music director is Kristin Green. Theme songs are composed by Nathan Haley with lyrics by Jerome Wetzel. This podcast was edited by Truly Awesome Productions. Check out our website at iabdpresents.com, and we'd like to thank Boxland, our host performance space.
It's All Been Done presents
Who's Got the Time?